All right, guys, so this is a very easy, simple recipe that I make all the time. It's just beef stew. We love it. Especially when it gets cold. It's real easy to make, cheap, easy, economical, and this is the number one thing that you need right now is a pressure cooker. Okay, so my pressure cooker that we use right here, awesome. We got this from Sam's. This joker here will cook this food in no time, and it makes it tender. So let's just go ahead and get into what we do. Keep in mind, I've already prepped my meat, so I don't have to go through that. Matter of fact, I may just put a whole video up there about me prepping my meat so we can save time, energy, and money. All right, so let's get this bad boy here opened up. We're not gonna go through all that drama. I'm just gonna cut it and open it up. We go ahead and prep our food with the food saver pills. With the food saver device, which is just sealing our food. As you can see here, if I get a piece of meat, it's already been nice and seasoned, pepper, salt, pepper, Tony seasoning, and my secret recipe, which I will tell you guys what's in the links. So I don't have to wash my meat because I've already done all that and got the meat prepared. So we're just gonna put that in the pressure cooker, like so. All right, and let me just show you guys what that looks like. Nothing big, we just put it into the pressure cooker just like that. Now, I try to clean as I go because that's what my mama told me, and that's what I need to do. So we're gonna make sure we clean up as we go because I'm just trying to get in and out of here really, really quick. Okay, let's get back to it. I keep getting phone calls, so it's hard to do this. All right, next we need some carrots, okay? So I'll just get some carrots out here. It's already been washed. We're gonna put a lot of carrots because this is how we make sure we get these veggies in for these kids, all right? So, all right, we have our carrots. All we have to do at that point, grab them, toss them all up in there, all right? Okay, we got plenty of carrots. Now, onion, real easy. I haven't peeled it already, so we're going to cut this one up. So we're just gonna cut it. And I want big chunks, we want this to be kind of beefy and kind of chunky, so we're just gonna cut it up this way here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's big enough. Usually I use yellow onions, guys, but I don't have any today, so we're gonna make do with what we got, and it's gonna be good regardless. So let's break these onions up. Make sure we have plenty in there. And there we go. We'll get some more onions in that actually. Alrighty. Come on, man. Peeling onions is a pain in the butt. At least I'm not crying this time though. That's somebody else crying in the background because she's hungry. Right? Alright, there we go. One more time. 1, 2. I want my stuff to be chunky. Let's take that core out though. Alright, so the whole thing, guys, is just for me to be able to save some time and also save some money so we can do this quickly here. Alright, that is enough onion. I'm gonna leave this onion here chopped. Whew. Okay, it's starting to hit me a little bit there now. Here we go with these onions. It's starting to hit me a little bit. All right, now is our potatoes. All right, listen. Whew. All right, onions starting to hit me. So go move that on. Shut up. All right, so we need to cut these potatoes up a little bit. So once again, I want to be big. I want them to be chunky. You know, I like to have a lot of potatoes up in here because the kids love potatoes. All right. Yeah, that's my wife in the background being funny. I like them big and chunky, just like my women. Hey, don't throw shots if you ain't ready now. You ain't ready. Ah, don't be like this, though. Of course, I don't think you're chunky, boo. All right, so we're gonna cut these up real quick. Notice I'm not making them too small. Once again, I want them big and chunky. We really missed that. Stella Rose is gonna get that one probably. Knowing her. She's around here somewhere for all y'all who are looking for the puppy. She's definitely around here. Running shop here at the house. So we'll be able to eat on this for a couple days, you know? But here's the deal. This is only gonna last us for 2 days. I'm only making so much. All right, but this pressure cooker, like I said, it is everything. Let's cut that off. That's big enough. And there we go. Now, my mama probably gonna get mad at me, but secret ingredient here. All right, guys. Lipton's recipes, beef and onion mix. Okay, unless you go get one of those bags that's already made up of beef stew, this stuff is the bomb. It works wonders. So we're gonna go ahead and get this, and we're gonna mix it in with a couple of things here. So I like to mix. I'm gonna get 2 packets this time because of the amount that I'm putting in here. Right now, so got my bowl now. Now let's go ahead and get it going. We're gonna pour that in here real quick. All right, got the mix in there. No big deal. Not making a mess, clean up as we go. All right, we need to some beef broth. Whatever you're gonna get some. I normally don't get this, but hey, I had to. I need Tarjay at this point in time, so here we go. So I don't really have a brand for beef broth I use all the time, but this is gonna work. So let's get some beef broth in there. Now you're probably saying, well, Sasha, you don't measure anything. No, I don't. I've been doing this so long, I just cook for soul, baby. That's all I do. I've been doing this for so long, I know what I'm doing at this point. But maybe look up a recipe and start doing some measurements. I don't really measure like that. All right, let's get some Worcestershire sauce. I love that flavor. All right, that's enough. All right, now me, approximately enough taste. All right, and then I like to put a little A1 in there just to give it a little more kick. All right. All right. That's a lot. That is a kick. That's a lot of kick, guys. Get on my video. She wants to utilize a lot of kick, but she's gonna tear it up when it's time to eat, right? And we're just gonna stir this up here nice, get it nice and even. Make sure we try to get all that seasoning in here, okay, guys? All right. Because you do need to make sure that you have this in here so it's good. And you don't want to be all clumpy with the seasoning, otherwise it's going to clump down at the bottom. So you really want to get this to kind of come through. All right. All right, so we're going to keep on stirring here for a minute and we'll get back. All right, guys, we've stirred this up pretty good. So it is coming out pretty good. Let me just taste it a little bit here. It's missing something. Can't put my finger on it. Oh!
My big toe.
I can't put my finger on it. Wine. Need some red wine. Stella Rose, just like my puppy. It is awesome. And we're actually doing Stella Rose black. I like the Stella Rose red with it, but I do like Stella Rose black. I want a red wine in there, so we're gonna get this in here. Now, how much I put in here depends on how much sleep I want these kids to go through, you know what I'm saying? Totally joking, totally joking. All right.
That's messed up.
All right, that's not enough right there. That's enough red wine. All right, now, one more thing I typically put in here is bell peppers, but it turns out we don't have any bell peppers. And I've already started this whole thing, started the video, and started cooking. So normally I put some bell peppers in here because we have them. So I am going to substitute, and I'm putting these frozen pepper onion mix up in here. So might be a little more onion than I want, but that is what we're going to do this time. All righty, now, all we have to do is pour this all up in here, like so. All right. Okay, so we have everything in here now, and all I have to do is just stir the pot. Just stir everything up. All right, but before we stir the pot, get my favorite treat, lemon heads. I always have lemon heads while I cook. I don't know why, but I'm addicted to lemon heads. So let's go ahead and just try to get everything up in here. Get out. I was a bit of a rush right now because I'm trying to get these contracts ready. So normally I have everything broken down a little bit more in terms of these onions and these gigantic onion chunks like that. Like sticking together, so you know I'm just gonna stir a little bit more than I normally would have to stir. Smooth some of this meat up and get some of this other stuff down. All right, this bad boy here ain't getting it. I'm gonna try this spoon. I can't find it. Here's do the trick. I was looking for my giant other spoon, but I can't find it, so there we go. All right. All right, so we're just gonna move everything around just like that. And you really, guys, you don't have to do anything else more than this. All right. Now keep in mind as you do this, this is gonna make its own water, so it's gonna be all stewed up. This is good, this is exactly how we want it. Let's break that onion up a little bit more. All right, there we go. All right, but I can tell by a little smell. A little more Stella. And let's get a little more beef broth in there as well. Alrighty. So, all right. Now, all we have to do at this point is cut this bad boy here on. Okay. Now, here's a good thing about this particular pressure cooker. At this point in time, all I have to do is just set it to soup. I'm gonna set it to soup. It's gonna cook it for 25 minutes. It's gonna do its thing, and then it's gonna whistle when it's done, okay? And that's it. And if I think I need more time, I can always add more time to it. So let's just let it do its thing. In the meantime, while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and put these jalapeno bacon wraps that the kids like. I love them too. We'll put that in the air fryer and we're gonna be pretty much good to go. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up. I like to clean up as I go so I don't have a big old mess that I left out. So. Alrighty, stew is done. Let's just see what it looks like. Oh, let's see what it's looking like. Oh, that's good. That was quick. 25 minutes. Beef and vegetables, and now we're gonna get just a little taste test of the broth. So all I need to taste is a little bit of that. It's hot as I don't know what. Yeah. Yep. Woo! Got a kick to it. Yeah, I'll season that meat really good. Alrighty. So this bad boy here is ready to go. And we are about to get our veggie and our beef on. We're gonna enjoy that. We may throw this over some rice, whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm saving time, I'm saving energy, and we're saving money. Most importantly, one of my realtor recipes, I do roast, all kind of things like that. I absolutely love my pressure cooker, and we gonna get it popping. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I will put everything down below in the description for the actual recipe, because I know I was kind of going quickly through that. I will get better with these type of videos. I sell houses. I'm a chef too. Peace.